Hi beautiful souls, this is Archana here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming everyone to my channel with all my love and all my heart. I thank you all for your continued support, your love, your likes, your shares, your comments. Beautiful. I see such a positive energy coming towards my channel. I absolutely love it and I appreciate each one of you because collectively we are bringing in our positive energy together. So I wanted to first start with that part of the appreciation for this particular video. And if you're coming to my channel for the first time, I welcome you, my dears. And if you do resonate and you do like this reading, subscribe to my channel, and let's bring the energy around. And the more we can connect, the more people who are actually interacting with me, making comments or sharing some part, I am tapping more and more into your energies because I can see that you guys are more connected. Does it mean that if you don't comment that I'm not connecting with you? Of course not. But I just kind of wanted to put that out there too. Now with that, what am I doing today? I am bringing forth a message, messages, I'm hoping, for the Divine Feminine Collective of the Twin Flame dynamic in the month of May. So if you resonate with the vibration of the feminine energy, whether you're a male or female, it doesn't matter, that's just the body. And you know in your heart that you're a twin flame. You are a twin flame. Whether you've connected with your true twin flame or not, that's another story altogether. So this message is for you. Having said that, I'm doing this in May. Do know that readings are always timeless. It's when we get in resonance with a reading and it makes sense. I watch other tarot readers. Sometimes they've posted something 3 years ago, but boy, everything that they're saying is something it's actually taking place now, 3 years later. So that's what we mean by when you come in resonance with that vibration, or you're meant to hear the message at that particular time. So I am setting the intention for May. And let's begin. So this is for the Divine Feminines in May. I do want to first start with some of the energies that I was picking up for the Divine Feminine as I was getting the decks ready. I sense a change. I sense that the Divine Feminines have shifted their focus. I feel like a lot of you have released envy. Yes, envy. You're now not looking at glass half empty. You have developed a lot of patience. And there's a lot of downloads, there's a lot of spiritual insights that you've gained. You've gained a lot of wisdom as you have been speaking and honoring yourself and speaking the truth that is your truth. My truth is different than your truth. Okay, there's a universal truth, right? And then there is a relative truth of our that's what I mean when I'm talking about speaking our truth through our own perception, through our own journey. So I do feel that with that, you are realizing, Divine Feminine, what brings you contentment, what brings you happiness, and what truly is long-term happiness. I want to first start with that message because these were coming in strong. So first, let's look at what is the major themes that the Divine Feminines are integrating in the month of May. Chariot, I did feel movement, and there we go. I do feel that this is amazing. This is beautiful depiction. Okay, this deck only has the majors. So if you're new to tarot, majors are the major themes that are playing out in our life, in our psyche, for us to learn from and grow from. And this is this card of representation, number 7. So 7 is important for you in this month. Anytime you're going to see the number, pay attention to that. Something's opening up for you during that time. With this as the major theme, dear Divine Feminines, you're now finally learning that yes, I do have the 5 senses. Sometimes my mind takes me there. Sometimes my emotions takes me there. Sometimes my senses take me and my body takes me a certain place. You're learning to find that part of controlling and taking the reins. You as the soul taking reins of the body, the mind, and the thoughts. So you're not being enslaved by the body, you're not being enslaved by the thoughts, you're not being enslaved by the emotions, but you're watching them, literally like a movie, like you're watching this thing. Okay, my thoughts are saying this is my emotions, but I'm not the body, I'm not the emotions, I am the soul. So taking charge and movement, major movement starting. Let's begin. I love it. So what are the 3 lessons, angels, that the Divine Feminines are going to be integrating. Worry, okay, that's one of the charioteers. And I'll talk about worry. One more. Thank you. Overcoming fear. I love that. Movement and overcoming fear. First one up is worry, perseverance, perfect, and fear. So the lessons in this month, or whenever you chance upon this, is that I just want to start with worry. Okay, first. Worry is the energy where we are worrying about the future. How it will manifest, what will happen, will I be able to do it? If I let go of this, what will happen? So, the mind, the emotions can create lots of storylines that can create fear. And I just want to quickly, not getting into a full-on lecture here, but more in terms of that is where the ego takes hold. The ego takes hold either in the past events or in the future. Ego has no place in the present. So when you're beginning to worry, one of the messages is that learn to ground yourself, learn to connect more in nature, because it's an overactivity of the mind. Okay? It could be the emotions that are triggering certain thought patterns and certain storylines. So your mantra for this month is, I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Okay, worrying about it ain't gonna do anything. Okay, it's only gonna deplete your own energy. That's a big message. That's a big learning. We all learn this pretty much all our lives. That's what I feel. The second is perseverance, is not giving up. Okay, do not give up when worry, which is your mind taking you in one direction, the emotions are creating the thoughts of worry taking you in that direction. So whatever you're setting your goal to, don't allow any of the obstacles, because I do feel you're going to be overcoming obstacles. Something that has been like a solid, like an obstacle in your life, you're going to be learning to overcome them, but you're going to be taking a higher road to overcome this. I'm feeling that. Okay, perseverance is, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Okay, so you, the soul, take charge of your mind, say positive affirmations, say it out, speak it out into the universe. So speak yourself as a successful person and having it like it's already manifesting here. So that's perseverance. That's an energy. So your perseverance, your faith will be tested. That you really want to do this. And this is in reference to your life. This is not in reference with your divine masculine energy. This is your reading, divine feminines. What's going on with you in your relationships, in your own inner self, and in how you are relating to the material plane and your emotional body. Okay. Third energy up is that this is fear. Okay. Overcoming fear. So there may be some decisions you'll be making. There'll be some different ways of doing things that you'll be guided to. And the old energy may come up of fear. Fear is that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And love is in the now. Now, anytime you catch yourself feeling fearful, know that the ego is either taking you to a past memory or creating and jumping into the future, because it's your inner child that's feeling insecure or that doesn't want to take the step. So it's time to reparent yourself at that time and go back into the present moment. Take deep breaths and know that I, the soul, am in charge. Okay, I know I'm deeply connected to the spiritual realm. I am a spiritual being, and whatever I set my mind to, I can achieve. And no success comes without overcoming obstacles and challenges. Also know, divine feminines, that nothing of great value can come unless our will has been tested, our faith has been tested, so that the best nuggets, our light, can shine through. Okay? So anytime you're feeling fearful, bring yourself back to the present moment. Let's look at some messages from your guides to help you in this month. I'll take a couple. Thank you. Compassion. So in this month, I want you to focus on loving yourself. As the main energy is that of the Chariot, which is about a spiritual path, This is the energy of Kuan Yin coming through, releasing judgments about yourself and others. Perhaps how you have seen some things, perhaps how you have seen your own journey, about how your divine masculine has connected and disconnected with you, or the other people in your life, your parents, your siblings, your friends, co-workers, and how your life has panned out. So focus on the love and light that's within everyone. Okay, that is one of the messages for you. And home. Okay, so you are being told that the situation, for some of you, I am feeling that there has been some challenging situation in your home front. Okay, it could be extended home, it could be with your parents, with your siblings, where you are in your current relationship. Something has been quite tension filled. There is a healthy shift that's taking place. It could be that you've been worrying about your kids, if you have kids, and you've been worrying how and when things are going to shift, and that, the worry energy has come right there. Something you've been worrying about in your home front. I just want you to know that one of the messages that's coming is things are going to be better. Things are moving to a more positive place. I feel like you've been integrating these lessons of the Chariot for quite some time. You've been quite persevering, but sometimes the journey gets tough and we just want to give up. So don't worry, be happy. That's the energy that I was feeling, and I think I wrote it on my channel. I don't know. Someone said that, they watched some video and they said, my God, you're so happy. And I said, happiness is a choice, and my life is filled with a bajillion challenges, just different than yours, different than anybody else's. But I choose and I work really hard on finding the happiness in the now. So Bobby McFerrin, I think I said his name right. Yeah, like, don't worry, be happy. I know. Sometimes we just have to remind ourselves to shift our perspective. So what I'm doing with these cards is to see what you can do to release worry and fear. Thank you, angels. So the first message here is surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in a quiet, meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy the inner refuge. Okay, others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. I feel like whenever there's chaos, whenever there is the fear energy, it's always a wonderful time to ground ourselves. Whether you like nature, you have nature around you. Not everybody has that. Like, I have a gorgeous garden, so even if I don't get to get out, I always meditate under my trees here, or next, on my grass with the sun streaming it. But that's okay. Sometimes I can't when, there rains. So even if it means I'm in a quiet space, in this month, what will really help you, Divine Feminines, is to really find your own sanctuary. Okay, create your own sanctuary, whether it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, give yourself that gift. Okay, when you connect to the present moment, the energy of worry will go away, the fear will go away, you're going to know you're on that right path, you're going to gain more courage. I love that. Thank you, angels. And the next one is surrender to your soul's path. Yes. So if there is a challenge, quote unquote, that's you're facing and it's continuous, know that it was placed on your path. Not to deter you, but to push you forward. You are on a strong soul's journey. You are moving towards your destined path. There are certain lessons you're supposed to learn and gain. To release worry is one of the lessons. To continue on and have faith is another lesson. To overcome fear is a part of your journey. And so surrendering to that. Your life has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every moment, embrace every part of your journey. Not as but like, wow, thank you. This was the life, this journey for you of your life was not made by you, but it was made specifically for you. These hurdles, these obstacles were made for you. So that is actually a blessing. There are golden nuggets in every part of the obstacle that you overcome or that's placed in you. You'll see it. It's going to open up. So with that, let us delve into tarot to see the energies in May. Okay, thank you. Mastery. Devil card. And I am feeling, because of these challenges, one more energy. One more. Thank you. Oh, this was the one that was opening up for me. in my eyes when I was thinking about the divine feminines and daydreams. So I'm going to talk about it. Manifesting and mastery. So this is the energy of the devil, which is about self-mastery, which is about when this energy comes up. And I am seeing 5, which is the 5 of Swords, which can be a little bit of a battle weary, about battle of the mind, okay, battle of the thoughts, okay. And we talked about you being the charioteer in this month. So I do feel for those who are moving very, very in advanced levels of your spiritual development, the test of initiation will come in. Have you learned the lesson on that? Can you be more compassionate? So in this month, with this May as carrying the energy of 5, people will try to trigger you, okay? They will. I am just letting you know. So you must hold your ground. But I'm also seeing almost, I just done the Visak meditation and I mentioned it to somebody. I felt like, I'm born Hindu, but I have a strong connection with Jesus Christ. I felt a cross on my third eye and my entire body. And it was something similar to this, like imprinted on my third eye. And do you see the heart in the middle? So to me, this is feeling like be compassionate, right? Being compassionate, opening of the heart chakra here, like seeing the situation from, okay, for what it is. Okay, do I really need to engage in this? Do I need to, I the soul am in charge. I decide. I don't need to prove to anybody. Okay, that is what the ego wants. So choose your battles wisely. Okay, so if you have to say something nice. But if someone is crossing your boundaries, be firm and walk away. Okay, so this is the mastery. There are things that are blocking your heart chakra, the energy of worry, the energy of fear, what's going on with other people, what will other people say, will I have enough, I don't know if I can trust relationships, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do some things in my life, will things ever manifest? So this is mastery. This is the time for self-mastery. You have the energy of the magician, yang element. You as the divine feminine, you have magical energy around you. Whatever you put your mind and heart to will manifest, shall manifest. Okay? Persevere. Persevere. Don't worry. Results will follow. Okay? I am feeling, okay, another 7 here. Okay? Pay attention to your dreams. This one's not feeling like you're confused. To me, this is feeling like dream up that life, feel that life, bring it in this reality, bring it in. Again, this person's holding almost the hand mudra feels like a heart. Okay, so what fills your cups? What is emotionally fulfilling to you? You're on this twin flame journey, and perhaps your divine masculine is you've been going around and around and around, and you're worrying and wondering if things will ever come to peace, to union. So you have to see, what do you wish for in this moment? Choose you, divine feminine. Let's have a look at from tarot. Can I get some energy on what is this? What are they mastering? What are the divine feminines mastering in this month? I do feel like you've turned your back on some things and you are waiting, hopeful, and you're being hopeful about things coming to fruition, or finally things coming to a place where you feel good, you feel grounded. Okay? So don't give up. Continue to build on your plans. Continue to focus on your stability. It will come. I do see the light for all the hard work that you have done, and it's far more than what you have imagined or could have imagined. Let's look at what is this devil energy. Okay, Queen of Cups and the Death card. I do feel I did mention that there is a shift that's taking place. There is going to be a cycle that's ending in your life. You are transforming. Okay. May is going to be a transformative month for you. Okay. I do feel that. To me, this feels like the ego. There's going to be like a death to the ego where there is a lot of spiritual insight that comes to you. You're finally going to be able to allow the spirit to take charge, your own soul to take charge. And that's a process. It's very hard to get rid of the energy of the devil. But I am sensing that there's a lot of emotional growth, emotional stability. And you're also looking at how and where you are offering your cup of love. Okay, the Queen of Cups is very gentle, very beautiful, very loving, very kind, very understanding. And she offers of her love, she offers of her wisdom, she offers of her understanding, okay? And she has very strong intuitive powers. I do feel a part of this, to me, feels like you're really evaluating where and how much, and learning now to draw the boundaries. Perhaps there's a cycle you have had with the divine masculine where it has been like a looping cycle where you feel like you were the one who was giving all the understanding, the love, the emotions, and your divine masculine was just not doing anything about it. So perhaps now you're wanting to end that cycle and you're choosing you. Okay, I do feel that's for a lot of you. I am picking that energy up. Okay, we'll see a little bit more. Let's see, what are you trying to manifest in May? This was the energy for the divine masculine, the Hanged Man. You're going through a transition. What perspective? What is the shift in perspective? Okay, and we got the decisions and we've got this. What are you trying to manifest? What is this Two of Swords? What indecision? What is this transition and the Two of Swords for them? Okay. Thank you. Two aces on the table here already. So you're definitely trying to manifest a brand new beginning in work and in a love partnership. I know for sure you guys are in separation right now. So if you've been connected with your twin and it's been back and forth in a roller coaster journey, which pretty much it always is. I mean, that's a given. The type of a roller coaster always changes. Okay. So you're in this stage, in this month, there will be a decision you'll be making. Okay, it could be in your life, but I do feel it's in relation with your divine masculine. I'm picking that up here right now. You're waiting for your divine masculine. Not that you're waiting and I'm like, oh, when is my divine masculine gonna, reach out to me? And I'm like putting my whole life on hold. No. You're waiting in the sense of a good type of a waiting. You get my vibe, okay? I'm not going to explain any more on that. I do feel that you're waiting for some sort of a news to come in. You're waiting for some sort of a communication to come in, okay? And you are really looking now for a brand new beginning, okay? This is the Ace of Earth, okay? Something that's stable, something that is secure, something that's gonna be now a birthing of a new, whether it's a new cycle within this connection or okay, we're going to end this and I'm not going to be manifesting my twin flame on a physical level to have a union, and I'm going to choose a high level soulmate. Does it mean your cords are cut with your twin flame? No, never ever. We can't cut the cords. But you can choose, you can manifest the life that you want in the now. Okay? You can choose. That's what we call as the free will. Okay? This is destiny. Destiny is you met your twin, you met in the physicality to help with the awakening, and then there is the draw to come together to come in union on a spiritual level, mental level, emotional level, and in a physical level, right? So the coupling part of it. Now, but for many twins, and I must say this, my dears, I'm being gentle here to say this. For many twins, that when we're going through this rapid awakening, one other twin, it could be the divine feminine, it could be the divine masculine, is not ready to make that commitment, is not ready to do the work, what they were meant to do, just because we say that it was destined, that you're meant to come together. We hear the divine timing card and we know about divine timing. What it really talks about is we really have a choice. We really have a choice, and it'll never be a wrong choice. I'm letting you know that too. So just because you choose a high level soulmate, okay? It may not be as intense as your twin flame, but someone where you vibe with, where you feel understood, where you feel connected, someone you can grow with, someone who helps you grow, you help them grow. So there is a lot of love, understanding, and there is passion. It's not like it's platonic. No, there is passion. Now, intensity of the twin flame is different. So I am seeing what you're trying to manifest is a solid beginning. Is your divine masculine going to give that to you? Now, maybe that's a question that you have. Not that you're manifesting, oh, I want my twin flame to do this. Yes, on an energetic level, yes, everybody wants that. But the key becomes, will they? Are they ready? Are they ready to face those shadows? Are they ready to purge? Are they ready to purge that part? Or they want to repeat that cycle again? And should you keep waiting? That's a choice for you. Okay? Don't go in looking for tarot readers to tell you yes or no. I really say, don't even listen to me. Listen to your own inner self. What do you want? Okay? There is a lot of inner reflection going on here. I do feel that. So now when you're ready to manifest something in a new cycle, you're looking at what, okay, all right. This has been a transition, all right. I've been at this impasse. Is the news coming in? Is there a news of new? Do I feel good? Do I feel like I'm supported? I'm respected? And someone has got complete commitment on their energy field, on the cards? Do you feel that? Do you feel honored? So be in the Empress energy. So this is a big spiritual lesson again here. I do see that because you definitely want this. You want something where it's open, it's grounded, it's connected, it's victorious. It's like happiness here. No longer another 7 here. No longer in this deceptive energy. No more going back and forth, hiding behind the scene. No, yes, no more of that. Okay. There is a decision. I saw another 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords here. So decision about this. Okay. Thank you, angels. Let's look at what are the daydreams and decisions? What are the daydreams and decisions here for the divine feminine in the month of May? Okay, it would have been surprising if a 5 didn't show up. All right, devil twice over. Okay, yes, let's put these 2 guys together because that's where they all belong. Wow. Okay. You have a choice, divine feminines. You do, in this month. Okay, this one after the shuffling has come back again. The Ace of Wands. Okay. So I do feel in this month, as you're taking the higher perspective, as you're taking the soul being in charge, watching how your decisions have been, how your cycles have been. But you have to be honest about it. Quote unquote, like when I am doing this reflection and I say, okay, Archana, you were being really needy at this time. So rather than saying, oh, that was bad, okay, that was my need at that time. How can I fill my own cup and how can I bring in healing and wholeness within myself? Okay, so objective rather than an emotional reflection is going to help you a lot. Okay, that's one. So again, the devil energy has come in. It's about mastery. This was right there. So this is definitely a strong message about fears because the devil energy creates fear. So I do feel May is going to be a pivotal month for you, divine feminines, because I'm seeing the energies of 5s and 7s play out here, meaning that the old energy, your old life is going to try to take you back, your old pattern of thinking, your old cycle. This is old cycle, repetitive cycle, where you're disconnected with the source, where you're disconnected with worry energy is when we are not feeling that the universal energies or God, divine source is taking care of us. We're connected with the eternal source energy. When we get disconnected with it, we go straight into the lower chakras and this creates worry. Okay, this is not being able to see things clearly in the third eye, and fear is created in the root chakra. So it creates a destabilization, fear about money, fear about relationships, fear about not receiving love. All that creates a block for abundance, prosperity, and love to flow in our lives. Okay, that's a lower chakra activity. So this energy is just your test. Okay, the devil can come in many packages. All right, can arrive at your doorstep on different packages. Jokes apart, but on a more serious note, I do feel that you are definitely going through a reflective period. I do feel there's going to be an opening that takes place, because this is again a spiritual journey. Okay, this is a deep spiritual journey in whenever you see this reading. Okay, and if you begin to see it now, or you see it in June, that's when it's going to manifest, because this energy is all about worry. Okay, this is worry. This is the worry energy. Okay, this is about, I did see the win and lose. Okay, it's still here, same energy. Okay, choose your battles wisely. Don't allow your mental conflict to bring things down. Okay, definitely, again, another 7 I saw up there, and it says choose your battles wisely. So there's a lot of insight, there's a lot of psychic insight that you are gaining, but sometimes the shadow side of the moon energy can be what gets magnified with a full moon is what you are processing. So if your mind has fear, it'll be magnified. Just know that. I'm simply going to tell you with the moon energy, is that when we come near full moons, why do we say, or why do we feel like, my God, people are literally going crazy? Okay, why is that? If your focus has been on the negativity, the focus has been on fear, resentment, envy, worry, it's going to get magnified out of proportion. Okay, but because it's the spiritual energy of the something that's unseen, okay, the emotional, the water. Now, if you're in a good space, you're in a positive space, that's what gets magnified. Okay, so you will get a lot of psychic insight. You do have the option of completely changing a cycle and bringing forth this brand new beginning. You know what? I'm feeling like called to pull a few more messages. I'm feeling like something needs to come. No, I want to use another deck. I'm feeling another deck right now. Let's start. Let's have a look. Another 2 of Swords. Okay. Temperance. Let's have a look at. Temperance is a card of, again, bringing things in balance, where you're learning mastery of all these spheres, the light and the dark, and I'm seeing the yin yang. So this is again a very spiritual card here. Taking the blindfolds off. I feel like in this month you're going to be able to see some things what you were not able to see before. Okay, that's another message. You'll be able to see some things that you were not able to see before. I'm going to move all of these energies on the side. So I'll focus on this and we'll see this. Okay. Just some messages, angels, for the divine feminines. I'm going to let it flow the way it's meant to. 9 of Swords. Same pattern. 4 of Wands. You're really worrying about something. Something's causing you sleepless nights. A new beginning, okay? But it's coming to you. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing a new beginning come for you, divine feminines. That's going to make you really happy. You're going to really open up to your tribe. Just be patient, okay? I know we hear this word and it just triggers of like, how much more patient do you want us to be? Really, Spirit, but I feel like you're reaching a stage of mastery. I truly feel that. I am not lying to you. I'm feeling it in my bones. I'm feeling it in my entire energy that you are at the verge of birthing. Okay. Boom. Opening of the heart. And all of this is going to go behind and this new beginning comes to you. Don't give up. You're literally nearly there. Nearly there. Okay. Okay, again, I love it. That's why I had the Ace of Pentacles. We got the Ace of Pentacles again. You are nearly there. Something that you've been working on. A news comes in. Something where you can be independent. Where you can really march and dance to your own drum beat. things that are out there. There is something that's coming to you. Money's coming to you. New life is coming to you. Something that has the potential to grow, to grow and for growth. And I also want to say that this is some sort of a big opportunity that comes to you. This could be in relation to your divine masculine. Maybe your divine masculine has a huge turnaround and they make an offer to you. That could be one. I'm feeling it for some. But predominantly, I feel like there's something that you've been working on, wishing for. I'm seeing two aces. Something big money, sustained. It's not like, okay, you get a legacy money and then you're done. No, this is something you worked hard on, and now the universe is giving you, and it's literally like I'm telling you, you just don't see this ace coming. It's just gonna, boom, come in. Persevere through. Don't let this negativity take you there. Well, once it takes you there, come back. I am the soul. I'm not this body. I'm not this mind. I'm not the emotions. I am the soul. I do feel that. Okay, this is definitely coming up for you. Beautiful. And we had seen the Three of Wands, turning your back on all these old situations, turning your back on worry, turning your back on fear, turning your back on things that have not worked out, and taking and making steps. 3 reaching to a 4. Okay, continuing on in your spiritual journey will give you the big rewards. Wow, I love it. All right, we got the Knight of Wands. You're gonna be passionate again about something. So through your passion, continue to follow it, build on your plans, and a new beginning comes to you. Boom. The Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom of the deck. I love it. Okay. You're going to be on top of the world. Something's going to make you super happy. There's this Wheel of Fortune. Okay. You're going to be on top of the world. This wheel is finally turning. All that worry and all that fear is all going to be behind you. You're not even going to know that you had something. Oh, there was something called worry? Oh, fear? I mean, like, what is fear? I'm sensing that energy. You're going to sing your heart song. Perhaps you're a singer. Perhaps you're a painter. You're going to sing out. This is abundance. This is joy. This is happiness. This is growth. This is you feeling in your power, positive vibes. Finally coming with all that. You not giving up. The key is you not giving up is what's going to bring forth these big changes in your life. And I do feel 5th, this May, is the starting point of that. Okay? This is the starting point of that. I'm going to take a few final messages from the Dolphin deck. Oh, should I tell you that this is what the Divine Masculines also got? I don't know if that was recorded in the reading. Making a decision, 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 making a decision. All right, stop, Archana. Making a decision has come up a billion times in this reading. All right. So you will be making a decision. Do you want the old? You want the old? You want to be in the energy of the ego of the left. This is the left. Left meaning, when I say left, I meant... Oh, that's funny. Because I'm putting past in the left, and I'm putting the future in the right, and I'm putting the present in the center. Okay. So when I'm saying left, my mind and my energy is moving into the past, because I'm thinking this past worry, this past stuff, these things not working out. Or then you're in the worrying in the future. When will it manifest? Have a good time. Do what you love. That's the passion. Unbridled passion towards your goals, towards your dreams, towards your heart's desire. Go for it, Divine Feminines. Go for it. Let loose that passion, okay? Dancing to your own beat. I love it. I love the energy in this deck. Look at that. Look at how happy she looks. Like, mind-blowing. That's the energy. Get back in there. Let go of the worry. That's all in the past. We don't even know what's going to happen in the future. So forget about all future prediction readings. It's in the now. Let's take this energy in the now, okay? And move towards using this passion to build upon your dreams. Okay? Build upon your dreams. Listen to your intuition, and it's coming up. So the decision is, when you're feeling stuck, the angels are saying the dolphin energy is here. Listen to your intuition and make a decision. And the next one is, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Okay? And the final message is a new dawn. Final message, new dawn. You're going to be on top of the world. The worst is behind you. Positive new experiences on the horizon. You are going through a major portal, Divine Feminines. This is the final leg. You're running the marathon and we get exhausted toward that last mile. I've never run it. I wanted to, but I can just sense it. It just gets so tiring. My calves are killing me. I just have nothing left. You have all the juices in your body. So just move forward, thrust forward towards this final obstacle, major obstacle for this major new beginning. I'm sensing a major new beginning. Lots of aces on the cards here for you. All right, that's what we have for May. If you would like a personal reading, have a look at all the details in the description box below. So I sent you love and light and lots of amazing stuff, lots of this positive energy to flow through you. May you manifest your best dreams. All right, my darlings, love and light to you. This is Archana here.